Welcome to my channel. I'm your host Antonia, and I've seen a lot of people panic downloading Sketch after the news broke that Adobe is gonna acquire Figma. And this is like very emotional response. I completely do understand that things will not change overnight. But I found it very interesting that so many people on Twitter like just plain panic downloaded Sketch and said like, oh my god, this is my new tool now. Of course, it's not your new tool unless you really want to switch or you are using it from before. But anyway, I think it's a good exercise to see how Sketch compares with Figma today. Is there something new? Because last time I used Sketch was, I think, like 3 or maybe even 4 years ago. I can't even recall, to be quite honest. So it's been a while. I have no idea how interface looks these days, what are the features, and I will open this app from super strong bias coming from Figma, so I will expect like auto layout, components with super nice overrides, and so on and so on. But anyway, let's cut to the chase. Let's open Sketch and see what up. I have no idea what all of these buttons mean, but let's try to recreate this interface over here. This is just a PNG. F is not frame, it's a artboard. Okay, so shortcuts are a little bit different. That's a bit annoying, but what can you do? Oh, this is annoying. Like, double click doesn't change name. I have to do it here. I will try to make a button, so let's see how to do that. I like that Control-C is the same as in Figma for color picking. Where is corner? Radius. Then we need blue color, so let's just steal it from here. I don't want border. Okay. What I would usually do is I would like just select these two layers and make auto layout, but I have to say I'm lost now. I'm not sure. What should I do? Maybe right click will offer something. Group selection. Why is this not responsive? Like, how do I make it responsive? Anybody? Please help. They don't have anything like that. Like, how do you make like smart, like, I don't want to push pixels like this. Jesus. Okay, so this is impossible. Oh, what is this? I don't know what any of this means. Jesus, this is horrible. This is so unproductive. I'm pretty sure that I'm like super lame in this because I didn't use it for 4 years, but just like very obvious functionality is missing. How do I change color of this? Why don't I see color? Now I'm in symbols. Oh Jesus. Oof. Okay, you know what? This is too painful. I'm gonna stop here and share some of my thoughts without even digging deeper. Alright, that was hard and humbling. I don't remember how to use Sketch anymore, but let's talk serious here. Sketch had years to reinvent its wheel, to push new stuff that no other tool has. But they didn't. It seems that they were playing catch up with Figma and Adobe XD this whole time and not inventing. This is why I couldn't find a tool that would work like auto layout. I just feel there is not enough like smarts in Sketch interface and features. It's just a lot of manual pushing and pulling, and it feels very cumbersome, slow, and so obsolete. When I'm designing, I want to be repetitive as least as possible. I want the app to assume and help me with certain things that I'm constantly doing again and again and again. Unfortunately, Sketch doesn't have such features, or at least they're not super visible, but that's another story. I mean, if your learning curve is too high, then adoption will be super lame and people will actually not use all these majestical tools and features that you made for them. But anyway, let's slide from Sketch a little bit. If you would like to learn Figma, let's say you're a junior designer or somebody who wants to switch careers or even a developer, it doesn't matter. I have a perfect course for you. I made a course Figma for beginners, so you can find link to it in description below. If you are still craving for free knowledge, head to Design Party Podcast. It's available everywhere. Few friends and I talk about design stuff every other week, and I think it's an excellent source of extra knowledge or insight. Why not? The last but not the least, please subscribe, because every time I get a subscriber, a junior designer gets wings and a freelancer gets paid. That's all in this video. Ciao.